Mr. Research back again with another one of those You Better Preach moments. My whole You Better Preach series is mostly to empower guys, to get guys to see things, and also for the women who listen, to get them to understand why some men we think the way we do. So today, I'm going to talk about how the urban woman hates the older established man. Okay, so the urban woman, her whole goal is to try to get someone who she can control. She cannot control anybody that's established. This is why in our community, you'll always see the urban woman go for the guy who doesn't really have his stuff together. She goes for the guy who's struggling. She goes for the guy, and she tries to guilt trip that guy. She tries to guilt trip that guy with stuff like, I'm giving you a chance. I'm trying to work with you. No, you're actually doing a reverse pimp move. A reverse pimp move. You're finding a dude who is looking to be a leader, looking to have some power in his life, but he doesn't. And you go give him some power, temporary power, over your pussy. That gets him to thinking that he's doing something. Arsenio, Mr. Research, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm giving you a different way of thinking. You see, what she wants to do, she wants a penis she can control. That's all it comes down to. I don't hate her for it, me personally, because I recognize game. But look at so many dudes who done got caught up with females who they had shit going on, a job, a car, and he was always looking, needing her to take him somewhere because he don't have his own shit, needing her to do this and help him with that, and cooking some food and give him a place to stay. And she's using him like a dildo. Okay? The reason being is because if he had to do that with an established man, it would be too hard. It would be too difficult. The established man would be like, whoa, sweetheart. I got to get up for work. I got to go open this McDonald's that I own. I got to go open the school for the kids. See, an established dude has different priorities than a dude who desperately needs a female. A dude who desperately needs a female, which is who most urban women pick, he's willing to accept being used. He's willing to accept because he's getting a little bit of power in his life through fucking her. It's amazing to him. Pussy is fascinating to him. You know what I'm saying? And then, let alone a urban chick who happens to be Filipino, or urban chick who happens to be Chinese, Japanese, or urban chick who happens to be Puerto. Now his mind is really blown because he's fascinated. You see, the problem is once you get past that fascination as a man and you start to establish yourself with responsibilities and accountability, you got a whole different set of stuff that you got to be worried about. Pussy is like number 11 on your list of concerns. But when you don't have power, when you don't have that, you constantly looking for it. You'll pick up a gun to have some power because you ain't got no faith in your fist. You'll pick up you pick up a lot of stuff just to accommodate yourself because you don't feel like you can go in a room and be respected. You don't feel like you ever notice the people, man, sometimes they in a conversation, they the loudest motherfuckers. It's like you don't have no confidence in what you're saying. You feel like you have to be the clown. You feel like you have to be the one that's out there. The established man doesn't have to do that. The established man looks her up and down and says, I'll take her. The established man gets to choose his own destiny. And this is why in our community, the women preach to their daughters, don't go for the older established man. You don't want that old man. But then when the old woman goes after the young guy, they call her a sexy cougar. Why is that? So the older guy goes after the younger woman, he's creepy. But the older woman goes after the younger guy, she's a sexy cougar. You black men better start paying attention. You black women better start paying attention. Because see, some of you black women are getting fooled. You think that these established dudes, oh, he too old. No, being with him is comfortable. And what you're going to have to do is abide by another person who has his stuff going on the way you have your stuff going on. And it ain't so much as just you telling him what to do, like with a guy who ain't got no power in his life. Yeah, I'm preaching to you. You should be writing this shit down.